I didn't pass it. Good thing I'm still a student. Hi, my name is Sierra. I'm currently a nursing student and I have been documenting my experiences and sharing my journey with you guys, and I am so excited to continue sharing more. I hope you guys are doing really well. Please ignore this outfit that I'm wearing. This weather is not going away. It is rainy, it is cold, and it is making me sad. But we're gonna have a good day. I'm just honestly so ready for sunshine and warmness like all the freaking time. I've been saying that in every video because I just feel like warmer, sunny weather makes me happier, makes me more productive. It's just where I belong. So anyways, hi. So I will be bringing you guys along for a couple days in my life as a nursing student. A lot has been happening, a lot of exciting stuff in store. If you watched my last video, I kind of give you guys like an update on my life and nursing residency interviews and things like that. And I actually got offered a position in the ER, which I'm super excited for and super thankful and grateful for. I could not be happier. This is exactly where I want to be. So in order to continue with that process, I'm actually already doing some onboarding stuff for the facility, even though I haven't even finished school yet, which is kind of crazy, but I get it. They want to have all the ducks in a row before we graduate and like take our NCLEX so we can hit the ground running when we officially pass the NCLEX. Today I am doing a drug screen. Dun dun dun. I feel like I've done like 4 of them this year, seriously. I already did my background check and then I have some other things that I need to do, but we're doing this now. Have to run some errands, going to the grocery store, and then I have a CPR class because I need to renew my BLS. So that's about 4 hours long. So that's kind of taking up a large portion of my day. So welcome to a couple days of my life as a nursing student. Okay, so my drug screen is done. I don't know if anybody feels this way, but even though I know it's gonna come back clean, I still feel like nervous and anxious. I don't know why. And then I just ran some errands while I'm in town here. I'm at my parents' right now because it's close to where my BLS renewal class is at. And it's also close to several grocery stores that have good prices on food right now. To be honest, I have never been the kind of person that will like go out of my way to go to a place for like cheaper food or cheaper gas. I always just do what's most convenient and closest, and now I'm really starting to pay attention to that because holy shit, things are getting so expensive right now. Like inflation is real. It's been real obviously, but it's one thing to like not see things on the shelves, but then it's another thing to see them and see like a $2 or $3 increase for like hummus or a box of cereal or something like that. Just kind of crazy because it definitely adds up quickly. So I got groceries here because there's a Costco, which always has really good deals, and so I'm storing food in my parents' fridge and freezer. I'm gonna go to my CPR class, and then after that I'm gonna come pick it up and then take it home. So what a fun day of, you know, adulting. Good morning. Come on, Bobby. Come on. Good morning, you guys. Hi. So it's around 10 in the morning, almost 10. Camper and I just went on a walk. Yesterday I ended up finishing up my BLS class. We actually finished early, which was really nice. I think it was about 2.5 hours, and so that was good. It was honestly a good refresher because recently in the hospital there was a code situation that came in, and then it actually ended up not being a code, and then I just was thinking in my head, oh my gosh, I feel like I need to practice like CPR and doing all of that more. Like we did it briefly in school, and obviously I had my BLS prior to school, but it's really good to have like a refresher on that. So that happened, came home, ate dinner. I woke up this morning. I have a lot to do, a lot of schoolwork to get caught up on. I need to clean my car. That's like a priority right now. And I believe I'm going to be at the hospital tomorrow. I need to confirm that. But before I shower and get on with my day, I want to quickly talk to you guys about something I received in the mail that was super, super exciting because it was for my son, Camper. So I'm going to show you guys it right now. Hi, baby. Okay, so I received the literal cutest collar ever. It's this like blue, beautiful blue mountain range, and it's from this company called Walkie Woo. And I believe it's called that because like when you talk to your dogs in your little dog voice, you know how you talk different, like, hey, you wanna go on a Walkie Woo? So super awesome. They sent me this collar for Camper. He loves it, I love it, and I'll explain more in a minute. And then they also sent me 2 other ones. This is a really cute camo color. Then another one, it's kind of like this sunset mountain range. I love these colors. What is super unique about this company is that they started 20 years ago in Colorado. And actually on their website, which I will have linked down below, they have dog leashes that match these collars and bandanas. And what's really, really amazing about these is that they basically have a lifetime warranty. So if your dog chews it up or if something happens to it, they will replace it, you know, regardless of what happens, which I think is amazing because dogs do chew on things no matter how cute they are. Then the last thing that I want to mention is that what's super special about these to me is that I've bought in collars for Camper from like Petco and places like that and spent like $30, not kidding. He's spoiled. And as soon as they hit the water, they're just like ruined or destroyed, or like the stitching is coming off on them. These are extremely durable with the material. They are waterproof. They're meant to get dirty because dogs are dirty little creatures, and I love having him in the water, like going on the paddleboard with me or just going to the lake. So that was a really important feature that I love. Obviously, I would never share anything that I don't like with you guys, and I'm just recommending this company. I have a small business. I always want to talk about other local businesses rather than like chain companies. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. Again, they're called Walkie Woo. Hold on, Camper. And I will have their link in the description box for you guys to take a look at their website. All right, so I took a shower, ate some breakfast, and now I am posted up on the table right now. I'm gonna do some homework. I have a discussion post that's due. These are all due tomorrow, where I have to write a post and then respond to 2 other people with a scholarly source. And then I have my benchmarks, which are basically these paragraphs of like competencies. We just kind of respond to something and give a clinical example. I have to do 5 of those. And then I have some more onboarding stuff I have to do with the hospital that I will be working at. I think I just need to go in and put in my bank information and things like that. So should be productive for at least an hour or 2. And then I also want to do 50 questions on UWorld today. No, I'm sorry, I take that back. I need to do 50 questions on UWorld. So might not be able to get to that until a little bit later because I will have to leave in a second, go to my sister's. I need to drop off some stuff for her. I got some chicken for her at Costco. And then I need to pick up a package, and then I need to ship off some Etsy orders. So that is that. I'll show you guys my little setup and then we'll get to work. Got my NCLEX binder here. I will be doing a video where I go through all of this and show you guys how and what I'm doing to study. But right now I'm just putting all of my UWorld notes in here. Got my laptop, have my planner, and then my pens, pencils, and some water. This is your reminder to stay hydrated. Good morning. It is 6:40. I have to be into the hospital at 6:45 and I have clinical until 7:15 today. It was crazy because when I stepped outside, it was like 60 something degrees. It feels so warm out right now, which is also kind of sad because I would have loved to have the day off and like spend time outside, but it's also happy because I'll be in the ER and it's going to be a really, really good day. I hope. I'll let you guys know. Hello! Hi, I am freaking starving. Oh my gosh. I had a really great day. So today, I didn't really get to do anything. Like, I didn't do any skills. I was put in triage, which I've never been there before. And at this specific facility, to work in triage as a nurse, you actually have to have already been an ER nurse for a year. And then you have to take like a special training. So, oh my god, why am I out of breath? So that was really cool to see just how quickly things can change. You can have like 0 people in your waiting room, or you could have 35, and that's kind of what happened today. It was crazy. Probably the busiest and most hectic day I've had in the ER so far, and apparently that was nothing. That's what I was told, so I don't know if I'm ready for this. Good thing I'm still a student. Anyways, really good day. Definitely have to say a lot of people are coming in for like a cough and like a runny nose and stuff, so there really is something going around. Just FYI to you guys. I'm gonna go home. Hopefully my boyfriend made dinner. It's his turn tonight, so go home, relax, take a shower, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I have clinical again tomorrow, but not until 2 o'clock. Gabby. Hi. Hi, cutie. Are you tired? Hello! We are on day 2 of clinicals at the hospital. It is almost 2 o'clock and then I'm going to be heading in, and I'm only working like a partial shift. So I'll be working until 9 tonight because I have a HESI test exam sort of thing tomorrow, and so I don't want to be working till 2:30 in the morning and then have like limited amount of sleep and then have to go take a 4-hour test. So that's what's happening. Camper and I went on a nice stroll this morning because again, it is so freaking beautiful out and warm and sunny, and it's so happy. And it's funny, like, I don't know why he's doing this, but usually once we reach like 1.75 miles, almost 2 miles, he just plops on the ground, like on grass or like dirt, any cool sort of like space. And it's really hard to get him to keep walking. And I'm aware that like dogs' paws can like get hurt from the hot cement or things like that, but it's not hot enough for that. Like, I could walk on it barefoot, so I know that's not the problem. I just think my son might be out of shape. I mean, I'm out of shape too, so we're gonna have to work on that together. But anyways, enough with my ramblings. I'm going to head in and I will talk to you guys after. Hello, hello. Another really great day. It's 9 o'clock. I'm going to head home, eat some dinner, take a shower, the usual, and then try to get a good night's sleep because I do have a test tomorrow. I plan on filling you guys in about everything about my past couple of days because while they have been really great, they've also been different than my prior experiences in the ER. So just kind of want to share and elaborate more on that because some things are really hard to see. So on that note, I will probably check in with you guys tomorrow morning. Hey, sweetie. Hello. So it's been a hot minute since I've seen you guys. Sorry, that's Camper drinking water. So today's Tuesday, May 17th. I didn't end up vlogging anything yesterday. Yesterday I had a HESI in school, so It was a 160 question exam, and we've had 3 of them this entire term, and that's what my school has sort of used to prepare us for the NCLEX. And again, I will always be open and transparent with you guys. I didn't pass it. I actually don't know anybody that passed this last one, although I know people did, but I haven't personally spoken to anybody that did. And because of that, we all have to show proof of remediation hours or proof of purchasing an NCLEX study preparation thing, which is like what I have with UWorld. So I just have to show proof of that. And I'll be completely honest, I have not been studying as much as I should have been. I have in my planner that I wanted to do 50 questions on UWorld every single day. And as much as I will strive to do that, it's just like not possible all the time. There are days where things come up and your day gets completely changed around, or I have family events going on, or I have clinical and I'm just like so exhausted. So I am definitely going to try my best to get more in the routine of doing that. And I only have a couple more clinical shifts left of this term, and then I'll have a lot more free time. It's kind of crazy because right now I'm doing like clinicals in the ER, and then I have class, but we have very minimal assignments. It feels weird. Like, I do actually find myself having more free time where I can take Camper on a walk for like an hour every day. I'm just thinking when school is over and I do have this gap of time between my graduation and then my NCLEX day, testing day, there will be a lot of time on my hands where I'll be able to study a lot. So I'm not stressing too much about it. I just wanted to fill you guys in on that and let you know that's what's going on. It was fine yesterday, like speaking with other people, and they didn't pass either. We're all like, okay, we're in this together, but I don't know what that means for the NCLEX. I don't know. I'm a little bit concerned, but again, I will focus on that later, and I will just keep trying to study here and there when I can with my UWorld account. I wanted to kind of sit down and chat with you guys for a second before I have to go to clinical. It's 1:20, I have to be at the hospital at 2, and then I'll be there until 2:30 tomorrow morning. I mentioned this previously, how I wanted to talk about like what I'm experiencing in the emergency department, and I've had really amazing shifts. I have truly met some really amazing patients, and all of like the fellow staffing are really kind to me. But I have recently been seeing some things that are hard to see, and I know that this is what I'm getting myself into by choosing to work in the emergency department. But I kind of wanted to touch on this because while nursing is beautiful and you can be there for people and help them and provide them with like comfort and support and compassion, there are some things that are really hard to see. Specifically, a couple weeks ago, I was not helping this patient. I was just kind of observing. It wasn't a code blue. It was just close to a code blue on an infant. And it was just this whole debacle in the ER for hours, and then the infant had to get transferred to a different hospital with like a higher trauma score. Anyways, I left clinical after that, so I never knew what happened. And I asked somebody the other day about the infant, because when I left, the baby was breathing, the color had returned back. Anyways, I found out that the baby had passed away en route to another facility, and that is just crazy to me. It was, I don't know, I wasn't expecting to hear that. Personally, I haven't experienced a ton of loss and death in my life, so it's not something I'm super familiar with, and I know entering this field it will become that. So that was really hard to hear. And then I was triaging with the nurse that I was shadowing for the day, and it was busy and hectic, and there were so many hard things to see too, with teenagers and drinking and drugs and their parents bringing them in, and just looking at somebody that's so young and beautiful and has their whole life ahead of them. Again, caring for them without any biases or judgment, but it's just hard stuff to see. Like, I don't know, it's really hard to see. My sister suggested this to me, which I thought was a good idea. I haven't started this in school, but I think I'm going to start this when I officially start working, and keep like a little journal where at the end of each day in the hospital I can just
kind of like write down what I experienced, what I saw, and use that as a way to decompress and, I don't know, like a little ER diary journal sort of thing, so I can look back and reflect on what I've experienced. But there are some hard things to see. I feel like I'm going to have to learn how to navigate those feelings when they arise, or how to handle them even when I leave the hospital, because I still think about it. It's not like I can just leave it at the door there, which I think some people are really good at. And I think, again, everything comes with time and more experience, but I literally like dream about nursing. I mean, and also I'm in school and like it's my life right now, but like I can't escape it right now. And so I need to kind of figure out a way to cope and like deal with seeing things that are hard. So that is a little bit of what I wanted to share. It was probably really vague, and I, again, don't want to go into like too much detail because of HIPAA and all of that, but there are some hard things to see, and I guess I haven't experienced much of that until recently. It's hard. So that's that. I need to go get dressed and then head to the hospital. I think today should be a really good day. It's beautiful and sunny out, and I have tomorrow off from school and work, and it's going to be really nice out too, so I will get to enjoy the warm weather tomorrow. But hopefully I get to learn a lot, and then hopefully I get an opportunity to do an NG tube, because I haven't got two. There was one where I observed, and then I got an opportunity, and then I totally chickened out last minute, and so I can't chicken out again. So if it happens, I'm going to do it. So I'm really hoping I get that experience before the end of my IP. But I've just been doing a lot of like straight caths, Foley catheters, lots of IVs. I feel pretty comfortable and like confident in IVs. In the AC, where you feel for it, it's become like a weird little obsession. I don't know, it's weird. I never thought that I would like giving IVs. I never thought that I'd like find enjoyment out of doing IVs, but I think it's just like this sort of like satisfying feeling when you get it first try immediately, and then the patient's like, oh, thank God you're not poking me like 30 times. So, well, 30 times is kind of excessive, but it happens. Anyways, I'm gonna get dressed and finish packing up my lunch and then head to the hospital. I miss you. I love you. Bye, baby. All right, I am about to head in. I hope I have a really good shift today, and I will fill you guys in on everything after. Hello guys, I had such a good day. It was such a good day, but it's 2:37 in the morning and I'm ready to go home, take a shower, and go to sleep. I'll fill you guys in on everything tomorrow, but I'm so happy right now. Just like, I love nursing. I love this job. I'm so excited for what is to come. I think I'm reaching that point where I'm like a little bit delirious right now. Like, I was getting really, really tired, and now, you know when you're like so tired that you start to feel like almost intoxicated? That's where we're at. So it's time to try to go to sleep. Come here. Hi. Love you. Hello. Good afternoon. It's almost 2 o'clock, which means I need to get going and head to the hospital. I have another clinical shift today from 2 to 2:30. My life has consisted of sleeping, taking care of her on walks. This morning, I actually had a physical for my job, position that I accepted. So I got fit tested for an N95 mask, and then just the normal like visual and hearing tests and things like that. Don't ask me why I scheduled that at 7:50 in the morning, because I am so tired and I have no idea how this is going to go. So pray for me. I will need all of your thoughts and prayers. And then I should have a couple days after this where I don't have clinical, maybe just like a half shift, and then I'll be able to catch up on schoolwork, life, all of those good things that are happening that I have to kind of push to the side when I'm doing clinicals back to back. So that's what's happening. Are you gonna miss me? Are you gonna miss me? You guys, how funny is this? He does this every time. He's so cute. This vlog is straight up all over the place. Hi, it is the next day. I was so stinking tired last night. I just drove home as quickly as I could and passed out. Actually, I ate some ramen and then I passed out, and then I woke up today, did some schoolwork, back at the hospital again, only here for a half shift. I'll be here until 9 o'clock. Have to finish up my homework that's due at midnight. Yeah, help me. I will definitely fill you guys in on everything tomorrow. I'm sorry, it's been so chaotic, and I work 12.5-hour days, and gosh, like, I haven't worked this long of days in several years, like pre-COVID when I was working as a server and a barista, and so it's just like you have to get used to them. Like, you really have to like build up the stamina to be awake and work for that long, and like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? See, I'm not even making sense. Okay, I need to go inside there now, so I'll chat with you guys for sure a little bit when I get off at 9, then fill you in on everything tomorrow. Hi. So I just got off. It's 9:08. It's still light out. How freaking beautiful is that? The sun is setting. This is my favorite time of the year. Anyways, I don't have time to talk because I have a homework assignment that's due tonight, and I completely spaced it because I wasn't planning on working these past 2 days. So I have to go home and spend the next couple of hours doing that. It's due at midnight, and yeah, this is my real life as a nursing student. It's chaotic, but this was my third to last shift in the ER. I only have 2 more shifts, and I only have 1 more class until I am officially done with nursing school. What the heck, you guys? That's crazy. Hello again from the car. Yeah, it's the next day, and I was not planning on having clinical today, but I have to reach a certain amount of hours by the end of my IP, and so plans changed, and I'll be in the hospital again today from 2 to 2:30. I'm so tired. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, and this morning when I woke up, I had to package a bunch of Etsy orders, and luckily my boyfriend's able to drop them off at the post office, but that's what I did all morning, and then like shoved some food in my mouth, took a shower really quick, and here we are. So I think it's gonna be a really good day. Yesterday was awesome. I got to see and participate in my first cardio version. You hear that? That's the ambulances. Oof. Okay, I should get going. That's never a good sign. All right, I need to go. So I'll see you guys later. Hi. I'm just reflecting back on what the heck this vlog has been, and it has definitely been a hodgepodge of craziness. Today's Monday. I'm gonna end it today. Yesterday, we celebrated my mom's birthday. We had a little like luau theme. I'll insert some pictures and videos here. That was super fun. Her official birthday is actually today. So that was fun. I spent the whole day outside, and then today all day I've been catching up on laundry, trying to organize my closet, took Camper on a walk, eating my first meal of the day right now. It's 3:18, so I've been surviving on coffee. Clinicals have been great. I said I would sit down and chat with you guys, and it's crazy how much I can't actually remember or recall. Because so much happens in every shift and we see so many patients, but a couple things stand out. I got to participate in my first cardio version, so that was really, really neat. It ended up working. It took our patient out of AFib, and I'm so happy it was successful, and it was just interesting. I was talking about it with a couple other nurses, and it was a lot less anticlimactic than I thought it was going to be, but that's good because it went well and everything went smooth. But I don't know, I was just expecting something different. I guess you watch too much TV, you know. I got to participate in putting in an OG tube. We had a patient that was getting intubated in the ER. He actually wasn't my patient, he was somebody else's, and she grabbed me. That was cool because all of the nurses have been really aware that I'm a student, and they'll pull me when something really cool or traumatic is happening. It's for learning purposes, so I've been very fortunate. Just going really good. I feel much more comfortable sitting and talking with my patients, providing total patient care, triaging them, putting in the IV, doing tests, discharging them, talking about medications, all of that good stuff. So everything's going really well. Only have 2 more days of clinical in the ED left, so 12.5-hour shifts, 2 more of those. And then I only have 1 more class left, which is this Wednesday. It's my last class. Oh my gosh. And then I have a couple more homework assignments, but we're coming to an end, and I can't believe it. This is crazy. It makes me like want to cry out of happiness. This has been such a long time coming, but it happened so quickly, and I just feel really happy. Like I just feel like I'm in a really good place right now mentally. I'm trying to be more active and eat healthier, and I just feel like life is good, and I'm so excited for what is to come with my nursing journey, the NCLEX, officially starting work and making money. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for that. Yeah, so that's a little update, and I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, and then I will continue a new vlog starting tomorrow with my clinical shift, and then I have class, and then yeah, I'll show you guys all of that good stuff. But I'm going to finish chowing down this food and continue folding laundry. I just want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope this vlog has been insightful or inspiring, and I hope you guys are doing really, really well. Happy summer, sunshine. It's like light until 9. It literally lifts my mood up so much. I hope it does to you too. Again, take care, you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.